It's finally back, The Walking Dead. This is one of my favorite TV shows on air right now, and I can't tell you how excited I am to talk about the show. Now, we're a little bit behind, so this is going to be a kind of a quicker review than normal. We like to go into some deep discussions and more territory, but this is a spoiler review of the season 6 premiere of The Walking Dead. So, it just starts off freaking balls to the wall crazy.
Chaotic.
With this zombie herd that is in this little pit. There's thousands of zombies, it looks like.
I was expecting this to be more of a build-up since it is a season premiere, but it went straight into it.
And basically you get to see this elaborate plan that Rick has made. And you know, when you have a plan that's so intricate, something always is going to go wrong. And sure enough, at the end of this, it does. But let's just start by saying I love the stylistic choices that the show made this episode. They're getting better and better, and they're making the show with even more like attention to detail and just like a vision. I love the black and white sequences in the show, like how they like showed before and the events happening at the same time. It was really well done.
So how about they introduce some new characters into this?
Yeah, they just they used the cheap out where they're like, oh, they were scavenging for food and supplies for 2 weeks while you guys were here. But we did get to meet Heath, who is a huge comic book character that I'm really excited and looking forward to seeing him play into this. And then you get to meet a mini foe that is dealt with in like 40 minutes. You have Carter, who doesn't like Rick, and the whole subplot with Eugene hearing him and stuff.
I had no idea where he came from.
And then he's just like, causes a problem, and they deal with him, and about 2 seconds after he gets bit in the face. So, hey, he got what he deserved. But I was glad that was done with, because also I got to see Rick just be brutal.
Yeah, I think they want to get more into how Rick is becoming, like, this is my way, or...
Well, that's how it's been. It's fully alive here, and it's ever apparent. How about the sudden details that they sneak into this? Morgan says a quote, "Did one of you guys steal my protein bar?" Well,
I couldn't help but laugh at that part.
If you go back to the episode Clear, she actually did. The show stole it. It's hilarious. It's like the attention to detail is so well done in the show.
She's like, hey, I love those peanut butter protein bars. You know that.
So a lot of exciting things are happening, though. I mean, you have Gabriel's trying to make amends. You have Nicholas, who Glenn saved, and now it's kind of like Glenn's bitch. Which is like, all right. But, I mean, as long as he's going to pay that debt back for him being allowed to live. Yeah.
Noah, and who else did he kill?
Nobody. He almost killed Glenn. He shot him.
So let's jump into this. Who is blowing that horn?
I don't know, but it is definitely just screwed them over so bad. That herd that they showed going into the woods is heading towards Alexandria.
1,000 zombies, maybe.
They're not ready for this. And, like, it's going to just rock their world. I cannot wait to see what happens. But let's say, if I had to guess who is blowing the horn, it could either be the wolves, or it could be Carl's creepy little girlfriend that likes to wander outside. But that's who I think.
Or it could be Pete's kid, who is roaming around and rebelling.
Yeah, I can see it being him because he's a little dickhead, like trying to like interfere with Rick. Rick's like, "I'm your father now." like,
listen to me.
I'm glad that since he like killed Pete, that Jess, I believe the wife's name is of Pete, that she's not like not taking him in open arms, be like, "You saved me." She's more like, "I'm kind of scared of you, dude." So I really liked how the show started. I kind of wish they had more of like what happened right after the events of the finale, but I still really enjoyed it, and it just set up a hell of an episode next week. I hope to see more from Daryl and Abraham. They didn't get that much screen time, but I really want to see stuff like Aaron and Carol, which looks like we're going to be getting. But I really enjoyed this episode. I'm so stoked and ready for this to just kick ass. I'm going to give this 8.5 reels out of 10.
Yeah, I agree with you. I like where this is going so far. I'm really curious to see if someone's going to die in the next episode, since all those zombies...
Could happen. Holy shit.
All the zombies are coming towards Alexandria. I think it's going to be really intense. So far, the season's going to probably rock my world. For that, I'm going to give this 8 out of 10 reels.
And this has been our review of the season 6 premiere of The Walking Dead. Keep on checking back. We'll be doing reviews for The Walking Dead along with American Horror Story Hotel. So this is The Real Report. Thanks for watching.